Hi there, my name is Davison. I had been following PeeweeToms, who is a UK cancer vlogger who had a rare form of terminal cancer for the last 6 months, and unfortunately I learned today that he passed away. Now, he was massively inspirational because he refused to give up or give in the face of a very aggressive form of cancer that is or was also very, very rare. So doctors didn't know how to treat him. There was a lot of him having hope and then having that hope taken away. But through it all, he always maintained a very positive attitude and a very strong and inspirational work ethic. I previously made a video about Emily Hayward, who was another young UK cancer vlogger who unfortunately lost her battle with cancer. She had a terminal form of melanoma which spread to her brain, and it made me quite emotional because I felt she was inspirational because, you know, a lot of us make a lot of excuses about why we can't do things or why we're having a bad day, and meanwhile there are people who are faced with the end of their lives that are managing to do something productive or inspirational with it. Instead of just talking about their pain and suffering, they shared their lessons and their wisdom and their positivity with other people. And I feel like Emily did that, and I definitely feel like PeeweeToms did that. It was very hard to watch his decline in the last couple of weeks. He went from seeming like he might be okay because they fitted him with a stent for his liver to unfortunately the cancer it was just so aggressive that it took over the stent, and ultimately I believe he passed from liver failure. The cancer also was spread into his lungs. Now there's no rhyme or reason for why these things happen. I mean, I think it's sometimes just bad luck. But what PeeweeToms taught me was that, you know, you're not guaranteed quantity in your life, but it's up to you to make your life have good quality through your attitude and through living your truth and pursuing your dreams. He pursued his dreams to the very end. He wanted to be a famous vlogger. He became a famous vlogger. He wanted to raise awareness about his specific pleomorphic form of cancer. He raised awareness. He wanted a legacy. He created his legacy. His family's still gonna vlog. My heart goes out to his family, his brothers, his parents, his wife, Becky. I can't imagine what you're dealing with right now. Loss is horrible. And even if you expect it, it's like getting your heart ripped out and having an emptiness there that it takes a long time to accept. But his legacy will live on YouTube, and know that he touched people all around the world. I'm Canadian, you know, and I followed his story. I would check his updates, you know, every day, every few hours the last couple of days, because I saw that he was on such a sharp decline. Have any of my other viewers been following PeeweeToms? I know that Matt Zion from Reckless Eating did. Matt Zion made a post about him on Instagram. And I'm sure a lot of people who watched Emily Hayward watched PeeweeToms as well. It makes me upset that people were saying at the beginning of his journey that he was faking it. Clearly he was not. It was real life, and real life at its harshest, and all of us will face our own mortality one day. But again, it's about being as positive as you can, constructing the best life you can, no matter the circumstances, and leaving something behind for others, which PeeweeToms did all of that. So now I'm gonna close this with the way that PeeweeToms would have. Ta-ta. Bye-bye. Bye, Daniel. Sweet dreams.